Sorry.
Seinfuck.
All right, Malcolm. So we've been talking about this.
Okay.
We're gonna do a bit that we want you to do. Okay. I am gonna be a gas station attendant, and Robert is gonna be a 17th century to 18th century aristocrat in front of you at the gas station making a purchase, and you are waiting behind him. All right. Hello, welcome to the gas station, sir. How can I help you?
Hello, my fine attendant. Is that your proper title?
Yes. I guess it's technically. What do you want?
Well, my good fine man, I would like to purchase a pack of Marlboro Red shorts, some number 9 scratchers, and 1,000 bananas. Little tiny bottle. The little tiny bottle you keep behind the glass.
Okay, well,
that you have misplaced the key for.
Well, first things first. I don't smoke. Which ones are the Marlboros?
The red ones with the white.
Yeah. Okay. Is it this one or?
No, down 2, down 2.
All right, down 2.
Over.
Okay. Jesus. Yeah.
That one. Yes.
Okay, great. And you said you wanted a number 9 scratcher? You mean the
Yes.
the 100,000 scratch deluxe?
Yes, the one with the flames and the glitter.
You're getting powder all over my counter. Could you take a step back?
No, I am nearsighted. I have to be able to see.
Fuck. Fine. Okay. So I got your scratcher. What else did you want? I don't sell bananas here, sir.
No, not bananas, you silly man. I mean the banana liqueur, the one. I need to trade it with the homeless man outside the bus stop because he promised to give me $20.
I am so sorry, sir. Just
he's
1
been
second.
banned from this
Just
establishment.
1 second, sir. I am so sorry. Okay, you want which liquor? You want a little bottle of liquor, right? Is that what you want?
Yes, the one labeled 1,000 bananas. Oh wait, no, let me see. You don't have 1,000 bananas. That's 1,000 peaches. I guess that's fine.
You don't have glasses?
No, glasses, spectacles have not been invented yet.
All right, so I'm gonna
Cue
need this.
Malcolm behind me complaining.
I have nothing to say.
You're literally standing there with like beef jerky and like a big thing of soda.
I'm just watching the show.
That's incredible.
Show.
You're stuffing your fat fucking face. That's what you're doing. You're sitting over.
Oh, I'm sorry, good sir. Did you want to go ahead of me?
Look, I've already got this transaction rung in, dude. If you give me just like 1 second.
It would be rude to take up all your time. Don't you have like a second computer you can switch back and forth from? And yes, I do know what computers are. It is not my first day in the 22nd century.
I'm good. You can keep going.
Oh, great. Okay. So, thanks. I really appreciate your patience. Can I see your ID?
ID?
Your identification.
What? I'm sorry. You're going to have to go to the gates of the city guard to verify my identity. Don't you know I am a lord?
Okay. I don't have time to go to the curate and write a request in duplicate to get your ID. So
Duplicate? What's the point of that? It's already written down. This is how things work.
Get out of my store.
Okay, but I'll be back. just really, Sandra, please edit in like the loudest clopping, like fancy shoes. Just down the hallway.
We originally had I had it in my mind to have a conversation with an aristocrat, Malcolm, and end with the aristocrat calling me the F-slur, but I don't think Robert would want to do that.
I forgot about that. I wasn't gonna do that.
No, Robert would never do that. What my plan was in terms of this bit was that you kept being like, "Oh, he's going to complain," and I would just be like, I'll just chill here. I got nothing to do. Like
So your solution to this bit was to not engage with the bit.
No, I'm only engaging.
That's great. You really are a comedian, Malcolm.
Yeah, no, but I think that's the funniest because you guys are expecting me. This is the thing. Everyone's expecting me to engage in a way that's like, oh, I call you gay, or like I call
no.
or some sort of queer.
Or all the other ones. I mean, this conversation specifically like came about because like, you know, the idea that like when someone wants to buy scratchers or buy cigarettes or buy like little bottles of alcohol from like gas stations, that they take up everyone's fucking time. And so if you're behind them with just like a soda or like a candy bar, it takes fucking forever.
You ever had that happen to you, Malcolm?
I have, yeah. No, that I've had the ones where they're like it's usually for me in Vancouver, it's like an old person who just like clearly like hasn't really talked to anyone in a while, and they're just like, they're like the first person that's interacted with them. They're like, this is a perfect time for a conversation. You're like, great. Yeah. I need to get going. Like let's go. But I thought it would be funnier in the inverse where it's like that's happening. The guy behind him is just like, you know, I'm enjoying this silly man in front of me.
Let's have it happen the other way then, Malcolm. All right, I'll be the aristocrat and you be the gas station attendant, and Robert's behind me.
Can we switch this so that you still are the gas station attendant, Malcolm's the one buying scratchers, and I'm an aristocrat complaining that he's taking too long?
Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah, that's it. Sasha, cut that original bit the fuck out.
No, keep it in. Keep it in.
Malcolm tanked our entire bit.
No, I am the only one. I gave it a laugh.
It was criminal.
You guys broke because of my reactions. That's on.
Broke because of how fucking ridiculous it was that you didn't participate and you decided to eat a candy bar instead of participating.
Also, did you pay for that candy bar?
Yeah, he sat there eating the candy bar. No, in real life, he had a candy bar and he was eating it.
No, I didn't have a candy bar. I was eating land yogurt, which was a cured meat.
So he had beef jerky. Yeah, he had beef jerky.
You came up to the counter to buy beef jerky, and then you just ate it at the gas. They're like, "Come on, man!
Listen, I got to get my protein in somehow."
Yeah. Okay, Malcolm, you want to buy scratchers and cigarettes? Go.
Okay. Hey, can I got some of those Gold Rush scratchers?
How many you want?
How many do you have?
I have to get the key. Hold on. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, just.
You look like you got good knees.
I'm only 26, so I hope so.
Oh, you know, when I was 26, my older brother, he met a young man named James Dean.
So we got like 20 left.
He died. Car crash. It was horrific.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Excuse me. May I perchance go ahead of you? I am in a rush. I have an important business appointment with the Marquis. I am simply have some soda. No, actually, I have an Arizona iced tea and a pack of Starbursts.
I'm sorry. Just 1 second, dude. I got to clock this guy out real quick, okay? So I have 20. How many do you want?
I'll take how much for I'll take 15.
15. Okay, great. Hold on.
I only have cash.
That's
Jesus fucking Christ, hurry the fuck up.
An aristocrat wouldn't say that. That's it, Robert. You're getting behind the counter this time.
Okay. We'll switch the roles. Like, hey, what do you want?
Wait, am I still the old guy?
Yeah, you're still the old guy.
I don't know. What the fuck do you want?
I'll be the old guy. Hey, I'd like, can I get some cigarettes? Camels.
What color?
Brown.
Brown? I don't think there's brown. We got
they
red,
used to have
green.
Brown, and then they stopped making it. And I thought maybe they would bring it back.
To act more expeditiously.
Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to wait a second. I'm ringing this man up.
No, take your time. Clearly, he's more important than me.
Hey, the old people, they've lived a life. They don't need your sass.
No, go ahead. How much do you make here? $9.15, $9.25?
11.10. Thank you very much, sir.
No, go ahead.
Sir, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to ask you to wait.
No,
what kind of camels?
will.
Camels? Lights? Do you want lights?
Yes, lights. They won't let me smoke the good ones anymore.
That's fine, sir. I quit trying to quit myself. Let me find the key.
Geez.
Do you have any Zins?
We do have Zins. There is actually a promotion right now. If you buy one, you get another one.
He's trying to start another transaction. That means that I come to the fore.
Sir,
That's Marquis to you.
I don't acknowledge proper titles. We are in the U.S. of A.
My granddaughter is dating a man named Marquis. He's a linebacker at ASU.
Get the hell out of my way before I have you deported.
Don't make me call the cops, sir.
Oh, my good gracious. I am simply trying to purchase this Rolade. If you don't allow me to do so, I may just take it and leave. How would that make you feel?
I wouldn't care one bit, sir.
I'm sorry, my old friend. Could you please just stand aside a moment? I'm so sorry, yes. And that's wonderful. Can I also have $20 on Pump 6?
Yeah, I can do that. If you're going to be a dick about it.
I'm going to be a dick about it. Do you know why? It's because my cabriolet is outside. It's in the baking heat at the moment, and my driver is positively on the edge of syncope. Now, please, kindly ring up my Rolade and put 20 of your finest dollars on Pump 6.
I had a friend named Roland. He died in the war.
Roland what? What was his last name?
I don't remember. I think it...
Jesus fucking Christ, get out of my store!
That was pretty good, Malcolm.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
No, sir. You are a testament to your community. You stay right there. I'm going to get you those lights.
A last will and testament. Please put my money on the pump.
Oh, thank you. Anyways.
Oh, my fine clerk. Are you ready to ring up my Rolade and put my simoleons on Pump 6?
Yes, just can't take German marks.
Deutschmarks are not in fashion, maybe, but they still hold monetary value and you are required by the Bismarck to take them.
Fine. Go. 6.
Excellent. Thank you for your time, and may your wage be minimum forever.
I make more than minimum. This is Louisiana. We don't even have a state. It's all federal. I technically make $8 above minimum. Get the fuck out of my store. Now, sir, Camel Lights. Do you want the longs or the shorts?
Longs! I'll take a long!
That is not PC. Long, shorts, cash register sounds. Here you go.
I'm about to go, you see? Here's me walking out.
I ringed you up, dude. Why are you still here? You say you're in a rush and you're just fucking hovering?
Why are you talking to me like that? Why are you talking to your Marquis like that? Do you want a problem?
Yes, you are my problem.
Get out behind the counter. Get out behind the counter then, you beanpole.
I literally can't get past. There is a plastic screen here. I'd have to go around and
disrespect this old man in front of me. First of all, you ignored him.
You're disrespecting him.
You ignored him the vast majority of the time that I was in line here. And not only did you ignore him, but you also called him an ethnic slur. Isn't that right, sir? He did, didn't he?
Your voice is grating.
Just dialing the cops right now.
Are you from Austria? Are you from Vienna?
I'm actually from the south of France, as it turns out.
You're from the south of France.
You guys work at a convenience store before? You know the nacho cheese machine?
Did yours have the one where it's like just a giant dish of tortilla chips, or just the individual like packs?
Yeah, the packs. They're more hygienic. That's the reason that they went with. But I wanted to ask how long you could go before you had to change the cheese. Did you ever make a bet out of it?
Ooh.
So long.
Oh yeah. You want to hear my longest?
So long. Oh, I don't know if I ever the longest, but it was one of those things where the cheese got changed out, and it was, I guess there was just no one did it. No one was really used it. And then like at least a month came by, and everyone else everyone at the store was just like, oh shit, we haven't changed the cheese cheese sauce in fucking weeks.
Weeks is
and
good.
No one wrote down when the last it was changed. The only thing we could go by was what the manager had ordered.
Malcolm, when was the last time you had convenience store nachos?
Oh, I don't think I've ever really had convenience store nachos. They've always scared me. Like they've always been like, it's a little too much. I've had movie theater nachos, which I think is almost the same.
It's basically the same thing.
It's basically the same. Maybe like they have to change it like every day because like once the theater closes, they have to like. But like, yeah, I've not had that. I admit that sometimes I'll go to 7-Eleven and I'll eat either their Jamaican beef patties, which could be sitting out for days, or if I'm kind of drunk and I'm really feeling the mood, I'll go and get the meatballs.
Oh man,
7-Eleven meatballs. That's rough.
Do they have meatballs at 7-Eleven? This is the
Yeah,
first time
they
I'm hearing about
do. They
this.
do. At least in the Vancouver ones.
That's so gross.
Well, one of the things that 7-Eleven got bought out by so it's like fully
Like
owned by the
IKEA?
Japanese company now.
Oh,
And so they have all the pre-food, but it's nowhere near as good as actual the Japanese Kobeni is.
yeah, the
Yes.
Kobe.
So it's just fucking it's Jamaican beef patties and hot dogs. It's just in its own little box. And and they're like, oh, we have pizza. And it's just fucking cafeteria pizza, but
Hell yeah.
not,
I'll tell you how long I went without changing the cheese. 3 months.
Damn, son.
You want to know how bad it got?
It had to have changed colors, right?
It turned green. It turned green.
Oh, you don't want a green cheese?
Did you lie? Was this around St. Patrick's Day so you could lie and say it was the thief?
It was June. It was definitely around June. And some of the cheese had burnt onto the bottom of the bag because of the heated element in the nacho cheese machine. And the only reason that we found out about it is my manager, who was a big pothead too, came and lifted up the thing. It was just like, hey, I think I know why we don't sell any nachos. I was like,
you've discovered a new kind of mold that can only grow on
on
cheese that's derivative of plastic.
Exactly. It's they go into there's a gold mine called the Umpanang gold mine, and they literally discovered a new kind of bacteria that only exists several thousand feet underground. But it's this one.
Yeah,
it's like fucking gas station nacho cheese bag.
Yeah, it's like, do I really need a vaccine? Because I eat the green Circle K cheese every day, and I'm fine and also deeply sick.
You laugh, but the last time I was sick, and the only time I was sick in the last 20 years, was when I contracted the D strain of COVID, the Delta strain, which is the most infectious one, right? It spread the quickest.
And that was
got
after
really
you
fast.
stopped working at the gas station eating the nachos.
Go figure.
So maybe you got to go back. Maybe it's that's the thing. That's a health boost. You know how people drink green juice? It's like I'm gonna have the green cheese.
I'm gonna get my green nachos.
Exactly. And I also did not clean the soda nozzles ever, and no one else did. Well, I drank the soda every
That's
day.
why I don't do the fountain drinks. I always have to get the bottle because I know that the bottle, at least I have a little bit better of hope for it.
I'm partial to cans personally. There's something about drinking out of a can that's really nice. I don't know what it is.
Oh, absolutely.
It's the lack of mold.
yeah, that's true. Because plastic, that's one of the things I learned when I took a class in community college over surrounding forensics, is that when they keep biological forensic evidence, they don't keep it in plastic because mold will grow on it.
What do they put it
You
in?
have to do either paper or glass.
Oh.
Paper glass. No. It's the same reason you don't come on a sock. I mean,
It's true.
you leave that bad boy in. Did you ever actually do that? Have a cum sock?
No.
No.
Tell the truth.
I mean, I used sock to jerk off when I was younger, but then I became.
That's called using a cum sock. That's having a cum
That's
sock.
having a cum sock.
You had a cum sock.
I guess it was because I don't get. It was multiple socks. It wasn't just the one sock.
You rotate. You ruined all your socks and wore them
Not
after
all my
coming inside
socks.
them.
I ruined 4 socks. There was a rotation. I would wash
It
them.
was a rotation between the 4 socks, and they just get crustier and crustier.
He's got a starting sock for that night.
Yeah.
And by the end of the week, he moves on to the 4th sock.
Exactly, and then I do my laundry, and then it's it's back again, and then
Fabric softener.
Yeah, I have to use fabric softener with a Downy scent boost to really mask my sins. Come on,
Scent boost to mask your sins is an insane statement.
That's gross. I used the same one, and it got I didn't ever wash it or throw it away. But I was 19 and just moved out or whatever.
Yeah.
And I would have cum on on the side of my hand, so I would get up and just grab the same sock, wipe it off, and throw it back in the closet.
Just to forget about it. Yeah.
So you turned your cum sock into a cum rag. That's what I'm hearing.
Are they not the same thing?
You're mistaking this. No, Harper.
No. You've elevated the sock to a different level than the rag, even though that's what they are. It's the same thing, right?
Yeah, to Malcolm's point, he wasn't using it as a cum rag. He was fucking the sock.
Oh, he was fucking the sock.
I wasn't fucking the sock. It was there to catch.
He was using the sock by jerking off in the sock, into the sock, rather than using the sock to wipe.
Did you have your hand in the sock while you jerked off? No. Okay,
once or twice. Yeah.
Did that work?
No, because I didn't have a big enough sock.
Interesting. We're gonna take that one to the lab. we have a new theory.
The only reason I never used a cum sock is because when I started getting closer, when I started jerking off, I was doing it exclusively in our guest bathroom because it was the furthest from everywhere else in the house. It was the quietest. And then
take me to my jerking off quarters.
Yeah, exactly.
Meat beating chamber, yeah.
Exactly. I had a private meat beating chamber that I shared with my brother and my sister.
Oh, okay. Well, that's.
But it was far enough away.
Take me to my meat beating chamber.
Take me to my meat beating chamber.
Jarvis, make sure my sister's out of my meat beating chamber.
she is left.
Canceling my appointments, Jarvis. I'm going to the meat beating chamber.
Pencil me in. I have a pressing appointment. I have been playing World of Warcraft for the last 8 hours. I have a need. There was a night elf dancing on a nearby mailbox, and I have a sudden urge.
Dear diary, what if Draenei females had equine penises?
It is true. What a thought. I shall go to my favorite site.
Can we do a Paris Salon where we talk about what we beat our meat to, but as aristocrats?
There is a possibility we do that, but I do want to explain why I didn't ever use a sock to jerk off
that's okay.
or wipe with.
To explain why.
It's important. It's important to the story in the fact that I was jerking off in the bathroom, and then the one time I didn't, it was basically there's a reason my mom stopped doing my laundry because I was basically it's basically I came and I used an old shirt, and then she found that, and then she threatened me. I'm just I'm not doing this fucking again. I'm this is the first time. This is a bit of an overreaction, and then ever since I was 12 and 13, I started doing my own laundry.
Your mom gave up on doing your laundry at 12? Oh,
it taught you something.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I fold my fucking laundry. I'm not one of those people who's just pile of laundry just
I'm being called out about this.
I am.
But I used to do it more, and then
Thanks for that mental scar there, Mom. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no, my mom was a good mom because I'm pretty sure that if she saw my brother and I, she'd go, "Oh, okay," and then just kind of memory block
it from her brain.
Yeah. And then just was But I also, when I was growing up, at least at my mom's house, my room was right across where the laundry machine was. So I was able to just kind of throw those cum socks in there.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to go it was across the laundry room. Therefore, when it was on, I was just free to jerk off.
That's also true. I'm not saying that wasn't true either.
That's part of the equation.
That was a part of the equation. I was just saying that I could also save my mother. I love my mother. And
are you saying that you were hitting threes into the washing machine with your cum socks?
Yeah, I was going Kobe. I was Kobeing into the Kobe. I would kick the door open. I'd be in bed. I go Kobe and just land them into the washing machine.
Just an open thing of the washing machine. Oh, I love that so much.
The buzzer hits.
It's a buzzer beater.
Yeah, the buzzer hits with the dryer.
Yeah, if I miss, I go, I pull the Shaq. I was like Shaq at the free throw line.
To the side of the washing machine.
Did they extend NBA tonight? Because I'm just starting to watch basketball.
They're moving it to ESPN, so the whole crew is going to ESPN.
That's awesome because that show is so good.
Yeah, I think ESPN realized that after betting it all on Pat McAfee and Stephen A. Smith and losing, that they needed to bring some people in,
some actual
that
people
were
with personality.
actually, funny and likable, and not like Pat McAfee. I liked at the beginning, and then he started bringing on Aaron Rodgers weekly and not challenging him, and I was like, this isn't good. I
Aaron
don't like
Rodgers
this.
famously has absolutely no personality, and he is likely a closeted homosexual. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but is that what
I
he
would
is?
absolutely get my ass drilled by Aaron Rodgers, as we all would here. And if you're lying, I mean, if you're saying you wouldn't, you're lying.
I don't want that.
And if you're lying,
I just hate it's not because of Aaron Rodgers. It's just that I just hate the Green Bay Packers so much. I couldn't imagine a
that
world.
I can't be gay.
I hate AJ Hawk. I don't have anything against him personally or his
The Green
personality.
Bay Packer.
But I hate looking at his forehead. He's got such a big fucking forehead. You ever see AJ Hawk's forehead?
I know what you're talking. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but I know who you're talking about. Like, there's definitely when there was like when fucking March Madness was going on, my mom and I were catching some games, and there was just a guy with the just full Neanderthal, 6'9", 10, and he just had a forehead that went like up and over his chin. It was ridiculous.
He looks like he's from Abe's Oddworld,
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, just upsetting to look at.
It's so true. But people love him. People love AJ Hawk, and I don't get it because all he does is sits there and he nods.
I mean, he's the Ryan Whitney of the Pat McAfee show.
Insane comparison with so much funnier. Insane. I don't have lit slander like this on this podcast, Malcolm.
We're not nice people.
Oh no, and this Whit's famous for in some of the most dicey clips, he's just kind of sitting there, even though that's not necessarily true. It's like people just be like, oh, and then the Barstool employee just sits there in shock, and it's always Whit. It's always Whit.
It's
never anyone else.
It's because Dave Portnoy is calling other people on the show anti-Semitic. And what you got to say about that? Where is Biz? Oh my gosh.
I need someone to. Why did I agree to take this call?
I thought we were going to talk about Kapanen. I thought that we were going to talk goalies today.
Yeah, exactly.
This is Barstool Sports, isn't it?
No, it's Dave Portnoy's Barstool. I saw him get kicked out of a New York pizza joint recently, Dave Portnoy.
Why, did you just walk in?
No, it's because you got those one bite pizza reviews.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Yeah, well, he's made it famous.
But why? Eat a fucking slice of pizza. Don't waste food.
I will say my brother did track down the one in New York that had the best review. And I'm not a big pizza guy, but I will say we went there when I was there with my brother and some friends of the podcast, including Shane. Shout out to Shane.
Shane, my guy.
He'll like that.
Thank you, Shane. It's so great to hear from you. You look great today.
Thank you.
Don't reach out to Shane. We don't want to hear from him.
No, we love you, Shane.
Oh, but you were in New York.
But yeah, we went, and I was gonna say it was actually pretty good. I was upset by how much it was a good slice of pie.
I think Portnoy, if he's got to know one thing, it's not sports, it's pizza.
It's pizza. Yeah.
It's just calling.
Pizza and anti-Semitism.
Well, no, I think the proprietor thought a rat carried away a pizza slice, but it turned out it was Dave Portnoy, and so they went outside.
We're being mean this episode. This is a mean episode.
They asked him if he had permission to film there, and he's just like, no, and they're like, all right, cool. I'm gonna have to ask you to get out. And he's just like, oh, cool. Well, here, you could take this. And he's just like, yeah, I'll take that pizza for you. He's just like, yeah, it's fucking trash. How about that? It's fucking trash. He's walking away talking about he got kicked out. It's just like, you ever seen that Lemmy Show skit where he's walking around without a shirt on? He's like, she's turned the winds against us. She's turned the winds against us. It was like that. Dave Portnoy walked around with his arms out, being like, they kicked us out. They fucking kicked us out.
They kicked us out. Yeah,
just trying to create strife.
It's now the most popular pizza joint by leftists around. They're like, it's one of us. He voted for Zoran.
Zoran Mamdani is there on fucking election day, just yeah, pizza.
No, it's funny. I remember the craziest kind of term I heard about a lesbian was I watched this really bad Steven Seagal TV show. It was called True Justice. And what it was a string of his DVD movies that like got turned into a show. Basically, they sort of made his character, because he can't act, the same character in all these episodes, even though the cast would change every 3 episodes. It was a full reset. And he's one of the detectives, like talking about this lesbian character. Goes, "Oh man, you're just a real clam jammer." And I was like,
unbelievable. The disrespect.
Unhinged.
That is a slur.
Writers from the 80s needed to be stopped.
Yeah, that's the thing. This show was not written in the 80s. It was written in like 2014. Like this was
you're talking about the True Justice reboot. Okay, yeah. I was thinking of the original
TV,
True
or
Justice.
Is it called? Was it True Justice? It was like.
I think it is called the original or the original movie is True Justice, because that's when he fixed his fucking hairline.
Truer Justice.
Truer Justice.
More True Justice.
Yeah, no, it was True Justice. It was created by and starring Steven Skull. It was ran from 2011 to 2012, and he starred as Elijah Kane, the head of the Special Investigation Unit, an undercover police task force in Seattle, Washington.
Jesus Christ.
Robert, I have to remind Robert, I go at night now, I go, have you eaten dinner? Did you eat your dinner? Has my boy eaten dinner?
Is that true?
I have not. He does it. I don't ask him to.
Well, he's worried about you. He's your friend.
He
wouldn't do it if you ate dinner.
I'm doing a constant caffeine thing. I've been drinking a lot of tea.
That is not a thing.
Dinner.
That's not a thing, and it's not dinner.
I know it's not
having constant
dinner. I'm not saying it's not dinner.
Like it was a diet or something, though. Like I'm on the constant caffeine diet, where I constantly drink caffeine and nicotine, and I try to kill myself.
Fuck off.
He keeps you productive. Keeps your hand on your dick in the bathroom. Is that what you mean?
No, it's just it's so I'm
Malcolm. He jerks off in your bathroom, dude. That's crazy.
It's not healthy, but it's basically it's not like I'm drinking coffee all day, but I've been doing tea, and I've been like refreshing the hot water on my carafe of tea throughout the day.
What did you eat today?
I ate I went to a place called Burger Crush, and I ate better In-N-Out fries.
Okay, but he's
having one meal a day, and it's a burger or it's Taco Bell. My girlfriend made a beautiful dish of shakshuka. There's leftovers. He won't touch them. He said,
I didn't know I was entitled to the shakshuka.
You're always entitled. I told you you're entitled to any of the food that's in the fridge. Oh my God.
When was that made apparent to him, Pharaoh?
When he got here in March.
I first got here. Yeah.
Unbelievable. So not only have you been spending your hard-earned simoleons on outrageously priced Canadian fast food, which is intentionally outrageously priced. Yes, it is. How much did you spend on the fries?
$12.
Oh my!
12 Canadian, and they're not just fries. They're fucking like animal fries from In-N-Out. So they're called them crush fries.
Do you know how much animal fries cost at In-N-Out in USD?
I actually don't know.
$5.
I haven't bought it in years.
See, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. When we buy food and consume food from restaurants, we pay the employees a living wage. You don't. That's why you can do that.
Yes, they do. They make $21 an hour. $21 an hour to work it in.
That's not a living wage.
Yes, it is. I made $21 an hour when I moved into this apartment.
Well, when we say living wage, it's there's a living wage and there's the comfortable wage. There's a whole.
I pay your mom a living
what
wage.
I'm saying is, Harper, you deserve more, and because you're the man.
Yeah, well, here's what I think. I think that even from USD to CAD, that is like $4 above In-N-Out fry pricing.
Yeah,
USD.
It's even more. Yeah, probably it's like $10 to
with the foreign
USD
exchange fee. Yeah, it's about $10.
Awful. $10 for fries, and your friend has a homemade delicacy in his fridge.
I did not know.
Yes,
I ate that before.
Now you have something after. He's also he'll listen to this as well. Last recording, Robert's going. Before I went, when I went to work out, he goes, "Do you have any vegetable oil? I'm going to make brownies." And I go, "Oh man, I love brownies. They're delicious."
Dude,
I get that.
I didn't.
There's no brownies. I have no delicious brownies. Robert does.
I forgot.
He forgot a minute. I walked out the door, and apparently it was like the little beeper, the little like pen from Men in Black. He just was like, "Oh," and then he went back and he started disassociating. I don't know
what
about
happened
what.
Is Robert put a leg up on a piece of of furniture and put his dick out and started beating it to the nearest interracial porn that he could pull up. And then once he fucking blew his load, he was just like, I'm going to go get a burger. And then he went out and got a burger.
I didn't get a burger.
How did you know that's
night.
what he did? That's except for maybe
I didn't do that.
Yes, you did.
I ate a nice little rice bowl.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. And then what did you do after she came?
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Oof.
On that note, we have a user submission, which won't help that, by the way. I just want to prep you guys. I've read this before. I've pulled it up. This won't help the direction that we're going in,
well,
but
let's hear it. I'll be
it's
the judge.
what it is. Okay, this is a user submission from someone who'd like to be known as Riley.
Hi,
Hey, Riley.
Their song recommendation is Bring Me to Life by Evanescence.
Sick song. Love
Nice. Someone clearly just watched Nathan, the rehearsal, Nathan Fielder's show.
Great
Either
show.
that or they watched the fucking like Elden Ring Night Rain commercial that they dropped on TV that was just the game with Evanescence in the background, and I was like, what the fuck? They're really getting the people in Ugg boots and in fucking Jinko jeans on the fucking marketing teams now.
Yeah.
Okay. Their question is, can you inflate a woman's womb with a balloon to make her look pregnant?
Oh my God. What
yes.
the fuck?
Yes, you can.
What? What is
Harper,
that?
you came in with the strongest feelings about this. Why are you so sure?
I've seen it done.
Yeah, where? You got a URL?
No. It is possible.
Yeah.
Because you could distend a woman's gut using your fucking fist. What makes you think?
Me, personally.
What possible reason could you have to doubt that they could A, get into a woman's womb with some sort of device, and B, inflate that device? These things aren't impossible.
Okay, will the woman survive or not be in excruciating pain?
I don't know. I didn't find out. I came and closed it.
You came and closed.
You came and closed the laptop? Yeah.
And the post shame really got to me, and I made sure that I would never find that link again.
That's wise. That is extremely wise. Pharaoh, what do you think?
Ooh, here's the thing. I don't think that's possible. I don't know, how strong of a balloon do you need? Like, what kind, are we talking like thickness of a weather balloon? Like
1/8 inch thickness.
1 inch,
1 inch. So like,
1/8 inch.
Okay.
Okay, so you got to get a
That's
thick
fairly
balloon.
thick balloon.
It's a thick balloon.
And then do you have to have a device where it like slowly increases the womb size as
You just got a bike pump that you're just kind of
like as the 8 months, or are you like, is it one of those things where she just wakes up the next day and it's just like she looks like she's 8 months pregnant? Like, is that what we're?
God, that's so scary.
Like,
so
that's the thing. I don't
that
even
also
know.
implies that she's sleeping through that.
Well, how is she you're gonna get her? Like, what woman is going to give you? Oh my God, I'm so flustered because
I'm not going to drug someone and put a balloon up their fucking vagina.
I don't want to do that. I don't think this is possible. I don't want to do that.
You're the one who said she was asleep.
Hi, Riley. It's Dr. Buck Panic here. If you want a medical consultation about doing this, you come to the right place. My associates, Pharaoh McNurk and Robert Delilah, don't have much experience in this field, but what they lack in experience, I will make up for in degeneracy.
Zeal.
Yes. Let's start off by saying that they don't browse enough enema porn to give you a qualified opinion. Is that true?
I was going to talk about enema porn. I was going to bring it up that I have seen a porn in which a hose is stuck up someone's ass and then filled with water to the point that their stomach distends.
Oh.
That's
that was such
no.
They're the people who can't see. Malcolm literally leaned over as if to protect his testicles and stomach, like a full defensive position when he thought about that.
That's insane. It is not that bad.
There
are much worse. No, there are worse things.
There are worse things.
I know there's worse things. I'm not saying that's the worst of them all. I'm saying it's bad. You go you're acting as if that's the worst thing. I'm like, thing. No, it's not the
Malcolm,
worst thing, but it's in a top 10 list. That's for
Malcolm,
sure.
this cute 20-something-year-old girl has inflated her
Trying
guts
to pay for college.
for your pleasure.
I don't. That's not for my pleasure. That's not for my pleasure.
Yes, it is, and you're gonna finish. You're gonna
Finish, God damn it!
My
Finish
penis
what's on your
is
browser
as-
and then go to bed.
And my penis is now as soft as a slug. Like, it is.
But I loved that immediate
term.
defensive reaction that you had, Malcolm. It was very endearing.
Like, of course I'm not watching.
God bless him.
Porn. This is like.
Now, Malcolm.
So Harper, wait! Before you go on, we can check off something off the list on what
It's
Malcolm's
not
weird
enema,
fetish
yeah.
is.
He
It's
doesn't-
not enema. Okay,
It's
cool.
not enemas. If we could think of
It's
the
not
opposite
enema,
of
and it's
enemas.
probably not inflation.
No.
Probably not.
That's why
We'll
I say
find-
probably. We're not 100%. There are different kinds of inflation. There's cum inflation. There's air inflation. He could be a cum inflationist.
Cum inflation? What are you talking about? What does it mean to have a cum
Robert,
inflation?
Robert.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drop the ancient mysteries like that.
Robert,
That was purely on me.
Robert, what does Gnostic sexuality mean to you?
Very little.
Malcolm, you were not supposed to be initiated into that mystery. Cumflation is a heavily protected secret. Do you understand?
I know. I'm just too pure of heart and mind and body and soul.
Never mind that. And never mind the fact that I am now taking my tome of autofutilatio back from you, Robert.
No! The
That's right.
mysteries!
You will never know. You're being demoted. The gnosis you lack, it will make sure. Surely you will never reach cum nirvana, which is a step beyond you.
I never will.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Rest in
horrible-
peace to Kurt
To come
Cobain.
nirvana, yeah. I will never achieve enlightenment.
I'm trying to think of like a fucking another horrible fetish with a terrible name like cumflation and autofutilatio and shit like that.
They're all. There's got to be something.
I assume there is. I mean,
Well, there's stuff that is obviously bad because of the content of what it is, but then there needs to be something.
I also just think like cumflation. I'm just thinking of inflation, and I'm thinking like cumflation is like, okay, it's like some sort of mathematical equation that some Reddit guys have made where they've realized that like, oh, when certain Wall Street bros, use the services of escorts, there's a good chance that the markets are doing good, and then
That's right. No, you've hit on
there
it.
isn't enough.
You've hit on
Markets
it.
are bad.
Guys are getting hard because the U.S. dollar is being valued less.
That's true, Malcolm. You
and
don't need
they're
to find out what it actually
speculating
is.
on it, and that's thus creating the conflation. I think we know how economics works in this world.
Yeah, we know
And,
fucking markets.
And guro is Japanese for grow, of course. So
No.
you can look that up later.
No.
I don't like your reaction, Robert, and I don't like your smile, Harper, in this scenario.
What is
I don't know what this is. As I said,
bad. It's bad is what it
gnosis.
is.
I genuinely hypnosis. Oh, wait, is it that?
It's not hypnosis.
Is it the one where like the guy freezes time and then he just like and then the women?
No, that's
No,
time
no,
stop.
no.
That's not nearly.
Time
that's just,
stop is
that's just
that has
rape
been
with
around.
extra
Also,
steps.
okay, well, people are saying it's rape. Okay,
This is all gonna get cut, so
no, it's not. A good deal of it will, but not all of it.
Not all of it. Literally bleep out the thing that Harper said, Sasha. Please and thank you. That can't leave the podcast.
Grotto?
Yes, grotto. Yes,
Grok,
that's
edit my
what that is.
podcast. Thank you, Grok.
Oh, thank you, Grok.
Yes, edit my podcast.
Yeah.
Grok, replace me with an AI. You are now conversing with the Buck Panic AI.
Grok, make my penis 10 inches longer.
Would you like me to suck it?
No. Grow tits first, and your own penis. That is somehow bigger than my penis.
I'm going to need a minute. Malcolm?
Grok, can you tell me if I could have cheeseburger?
Here's a list of cheeseburgers near you.
Perfect. I'm going to Burger Crush.
Burger Crush. Will you pay $15 or $17 for your fries?
$17 because I am supporting
With
the working
tip, with
Canadian.
tip. Yeah, he's tipping.
Plus
he's
tip.
tipping.
Oh, wait, that didn't include the tip?
No, of course
Oh,
not.
then I can't justify that. Return to sender.
Unbelievable.
Daddy Elon, looks like Grok's malfunctioning again. I don't know.
He keeps
Malcolm,
talking about white apartheid.
Malcolm, you've asked me to weigh in on this cum-inflation opinion that you and your podcast are debating right now.
Yes.
For the record, it is possible to inflate a woman's womb using an object.
No.
Grok, no.
Grok, no. Buck Grok, no.
Buck
Sadly,
Grok
Malcolm,
panic.
it's true. Would you like me to continue addressing you as Pharaoh McNurk?
Yes, please.
So true, Pharaoh. First of all, let's begin on the process. Dilation is about a 32-hour process for this particular procedure. This was
Jesus
first
fucking
invented as
Christ.
a medical process
Oh my
made
God.
to reconstruct a womb that has been collapsed or decayed past the
Oh,
point of further use.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
Would you like me to continue?
Yes, please.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Please do it.
Riley, thanks for this question. We
Buck
appreciate
Grok,
you a lot.
please continue.
Once the air compressor is turned on at a reasonable PSI,
Oh, air
one in-
compressor!
the 1/8 inch thickness balloon is inflated slowly over the period that is described below. 24 hours for complete reconstruction, 32 hours for full overhaul, 6 hours for partial reconstruction, 15 minutes for if you need to nut. We can stretch it out. I got a couple ideas here, okay?
Okay.
I've got something you can stretch.
Okay, I just want to go back. I do want to address it because, listen, I know we got into fetish talk, and I think this is what Riley wanted. Riley wanted to break this podcast
Surely.
by talking about fetishes. As it was
She
referenced
wanted
earlier,
to divide us.
maybe I don't know. Riley's a gender neutral name, so
That's fair.
it's.
that's
I
fair.
assume. I guess I'm making a gender assumption based on the song. Sue me. But yeah, I can't. I can't. Okay.
You didn't even think about it.